Hello everyone, welcome to CADNest.
Before going to our drawing, we should set up our unit. As the given drawings is in inches, let me go for unit setups and change my units into inches. Now I'll be taking a circle here and I'll be specifying my center point. The radius of the circle is given as 0.5. The innermost circle, enter, and the one more circle, center point. The next radius is 1, enter, again. The third radius is given as 2, enter, and one more it is given as 3, enter, and also the outermost circle, that is the addendum circle, it is given as 3.333. So let me define that also. From center, the diameter should be 3.333. Enter. So this is the outline of my gear diagram. Now let us draw this profile. So here we have got addendum circle diameter, then pitch circle diameter, but we do not have redundant circle diameter. But you can see here the redundant circle diameter, it is given as 0.214 from the pitch circle diameter. That is, we should offset the circle to a 0.214 here. We should go for offset. Here I will be specifying my offset distance as 0.214, enter, and I will be offsetting my curve inwards like this, so that we will get a redundant circle diameter. Now we will take a line from a center, straight line I will be taking like this. Then next, in order to draw this profile, we have the upper edge dimension, it is given as 0.94, and the middle one it is given as 0.2618. So we will draw upper edge first, that is 0.094. In order to do this, we will be taking a line from this end. I will be drawing 0.94 by 2, that is half of 0.94. So in order to calculate, you can go for calculator, that is Control 8 is the shortcut key for calculator. Control 8. So now you can see there is a quick calculator. Here I will be calculating my distance, that is 0.94 divided by 2. It will be around 0.047. So here I will be taking 0.047. On the right side also, for the left side I will be taking 0.047. So if you zoom here, you can see your line here. Is it visible? Yeah. Then now we will be drawing 0.2618, that is from center line, that is from this line. So I will be calculating again, Control 8, here 0.2618 divided by 2, that is 0.1309. So I will be taking a line from this end, it is 0.1309, right side, and also towards left side 0.1309. Enter. So we have drawn two profiles, that is the upper edge and the edge at the pitch circle diameter. So now let me connect this. But here the missing dimension is, they have not specified the radius of this arc, that is this curvature arc radius is not mentioned. So we'll assume the dimension and we'll draw a curve. That is, we'll go for 3-point arc. Here I'll be selecting the end of this line as my first point, and this as my second point, and I'll be connecting a curve on this circle like this. Now we'll go for mirror option. To select my object to mirror, enter, and I'll be selecting my mirror line. That is, it should mirror over this line. Like this, we'll be getting my profile. So there are 18 such profiles over the circle. So in order to create 18 such profile, we need not draw each profile every time. So we have an option called array, as we previously discussed. We go for polar array here. Then I'll be selecting my object, that is this line, and I'll select my lines, this lines, this, and then this. So this profile should get arrayed. I'll give OK. Now it is asking for a center point, that is through which reference point you should go for array. I'll select this as my center point. Then now you can see the array has started. So here I will be specifying 18. Why? Because the total counts around this which is 18. So I have given 18 here. I'll give enter. Then you can see the profile like this. And also we have a fillet radius. It is given as R0.062. So in order to specify this, you should go for fillet, and you should take fillet radius as 0.062, enter, and you should select the lines, these two lines. But what we do is, before going to array, let me fillet all the edges, or else your drawing will be taking more time. That is, you should specify fillet for all the edges. So what I will do is undo the array, that is with the help of Ctrl Z. Go for undo. So now here I will be filleting. Go for fillet radius, specify radius as 0.062, enter, and fillet the edges. This edge and then this edge. Again the same way, this edge. Now you go for polar array and select all the curves that wants to be arrayed, so that your work will become easier. I've selected this, enter, and it's asking for a center point. I'll be specifying my center point as this, and I will specify the items as 18. So now you can see that we got the array, also the fillet edges over all the edges. So now let's go for a trim. We'll delete this outermost circle and go for trim, or else you can delete this one also. No need of trimming. Like this, we'll be getting our drawing. So here you can see there's a dashed lines over the circle. In order to do that, you can go for line type and change your line type. You go for line type, and I'll load a line type, say dashed lines. Say this thing. Okay. Let's set this as current. I'll draw a simple line with the help of this. You can see like this. A dotted line. Go for match properties, and we'll matching these properties along with this circle, so that you're getting a dotted circle like this. Okay. This is how we'll be drawing our drawing in AutoCAD, that is the gear drawing in AutoCAD. So this is all for now. Let's meet in a next video. Thank you.